Nathan Lucas. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Kershaw deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses outside, and that is ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Springer, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. And a foul ball. Out to short. Bats up with it. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Grounds 1 to short. Bats up with it. Gets it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. And now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And the 1-0. That one missed. And that misses. And it's 3-0. Turns and fires the Betts. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
On the ground to third. Might be two. There's one. Out. And that's two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And it's off the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And it's even up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Max Muncy at the dish. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Scherzer deals. That misses the zone, and 1-1. That one is upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. This one in the air, right field. Barger. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., second inning set to go. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Kershaw back to work. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Addison Barger.
Right fielder, Addison
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And first offering is fouled off. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Goes down looking. Ernie Clement now at the plate.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Andy Pajes.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Max Scherzer back to work. Fought off foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Man at first, nobody out. And here is Michael Conforto. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Up
extra
next,
bases
for
for
the
sure. If the
Dodgers,
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
That one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's
Now,
in the
1-0.
zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the Blue
started.
Jays,
And now
left
for the
fielder,
Jays,
Joey
Joey
Loperfido.
Loperfido. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. And a good start to the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the
Batting
middle,
eighth,
and those are the
second
ones
baseman,
where you got to
Davis
make them pay.
Schneider.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Davis Schneider. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One down. Tyler Heineman will hit next.
Batting ninth, catcher Tyler Heineman.
And that's
Off the plate, ball
outside.
one.
And that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Foul ball. Loperfido, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's down and in. Ground ball right side, could be two. To Betts at second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark
the
as we
Dodgers,
go to the
catcher,
last of the
Will
third. And
Smith.
at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Max Scherzer goes to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Everything came
Now
together
batting
perfectly
left
for him right there.
fielder,
112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to
Hernandez.
explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's One of those knocks that feels a little extra
Whoa,
sweet.
that's down.
In the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now two aboard. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back
Now
singles.
batting,
I don't know
third
how he's able to
baseman,
shoot that pitch the
Matt
other way and still put
Muncy.
something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Big pitch right here.
No ball,
He's going to
two
try to
strikes.
make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clement makes the grab, and there's two gone. And up next for
Up
Los
next
Angeles,
for the
Andy
Dodgers,
Pajes.
center
He's 0
fielder,
for 1.
Andy Pajes.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Freeman at third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark, and the count is 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Down the line. And a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Clement settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Now
for
here's the leadoff
Toronto,
man for the
center
Blue
fielder,
Jays,
Nathan
Nathan
Lucas.
Lucas.
Here's a fun fact.
1-1, no
Dodger
strike.
Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Strike 2. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. One
Now
away.
batting, the
Here's George
designated
Springer.
hitter, George
Well, those can be
Springer.
pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that chance handled. Not in time. He
he's
legs
good.
it out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
Man at first.
Vladimir
And here's the
Guerrero.
first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Misses inside. 1-0. Bichette, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Barger.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the slider just misses. Late swing, foul to the left. Blue Jays down a run. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Three and 2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4.
Now batting, third
And
baseman,
next for Toronto,
Ernie
Ernie Clement. Caught looking his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. And takes low for ball 1. Kershaw fires. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
Michael
off for
Conforto
the
will climb
Dodgers,
in.
Right fielder, Michael.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're
Conforto.
looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Rojas checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not even close there. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Kershaw back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. He popped out his first time. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This to center field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that one fouled off. Schneider at second, Heineman at first, 1 gone. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that forces the runner to hold on at third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Mookie now. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Louis Varland will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith to the plate. That's outside.
That's a
ball one.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. It's 5-3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball one and a pitch inside.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one outside. And that's ball two.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's through there for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Barger settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Hernandez.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. There's a swing and a drive. Lucas going back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Bo Bichette. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bats up with it. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting,
He is
right
struck
fielder,
out
Addison
and he is walked.
Barger.
That one misses. Ball one. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ernie Clement, who's
Now
0 for 2 with a
batting,
pair of
third baseman,
strikeouts.
Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses. And that's outside. That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Barger hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next,
The batter
for
will be
the
Michael
Dodgers,
Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, as they still don't have it. In there safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next pitch is outside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
2 balls, no
2
strikes.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching
Welcome back.
for the
We're in the
Dodgers,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Alex
51.
Vesia.
Alex
Here's the left fielder,
Vesia.
Joey Loperfido. In there at the knees for a strike. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Davis
Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 is the count.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one the other way. Conforto makes the grab, one away. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays.
Tyler Heineman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Loperfido stands at first with one out. Inside, and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, and foul ball. Tying run at the plate, and a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Misses inside, and the count now 2-0. There's a strike.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Three-two now. Got him. And 1 out now. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Freeman.
Outside.
Just out.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Out to short, Bichette. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are set down.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and a
Dodgers.
new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Blake
49.
Trinan. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one.
Now
Got the
batting,
top of the ball a
first
little bit,
baseman,
but not much. That was hit pretty
Guerrero
hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Springer on at first. Nobody out. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And the sweeper misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Up and in, 2-0. That one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
He did not
right fielder,
take the bat
Addison
off his shoulder
Barger.
the entire at bat.
And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Cut out and missed 96 with that
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. Springer comes in to score. It's an RBI single. Only down 2 now. It's 6-4. 2 on, 1 out. Clement, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Not close, and it deflects away. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
A new pitcher in the game, number 86.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez. A critical at bat in this game for him. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two outs. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pajes brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back now.